Her laugh didn't echo in the hall. It sliced. High ceilings, crystal chandeliers, dozens of eyes. But only one voice that mattered. "You'll never be successful like me," she said, just loud enough to cut through the string quartet. And then she clinked her glass. A toast to her parents' anniversary, to her latest promotion, to her spotless image. Perfect daughter, perfect wife, perfect lie. I stood beside her, smiling. A soft, mechanical twitch at the corner of my mouth. That's all I allowed. She didn't notice. None of them did. The room applauded her speech. I stared at the reflection in my wine glass and said it under my breath. "Wanna bet?" I slipped my hand into my jacket pocket, found the number, tapped it. 1 ring. 2. The voice on the other end was dry and professional. I gave the green light. And in that moment, something shifted inside me. Not rage, not revenge, something colder, cleaner, a decision. It wasn't always like this. She used to call me her calm in the storm. Now, she was the storm, and I was just standing in it, letting it soak me to the bone. I saw it in fragments. The late meetings that didn't align with her firm's schedule. The new perfume, floral, too sweet for her usual taste. Her laughter at dinner parties that didn't reach her eyes when she looked at me. I kept notes, dates, times. Her lies weren't loud. They were soft, subtle, like silk wrapping a blade. The moment that snapped something in me wasn't even dramatic. It was Tuesday. She came home humming. She forgot to take off his cologne, and smiled as she kissed my cheek. I tasted him, right there, on her skin, her lips. She didn't flinch, which meant this wasn't new. That night, I stared at the ceiling. I didn't cry, didn't rage, I planned. I started with her calendar, took photos when she showered, synced her phone to my old laptop. She never noticed. She never imagined I was capable of anything beyond submission. That was her first mistake. I hired someone for the surveillance. Quiet, discreet, professional. I asked for discretion. What I got was proof. Photos, video, audio, different cities, same man, same hotel room, same lie whispered in his ear she used to tell me, "You make me feel alive." I watched in silence. No emotion, just cataloging. Each clip was another brick in the wall I was building between her and the life she thought she controlled. I asked for one more thing, a record of her finances. I wanted to know if the betrayal was emotional or strategic. Turns out it was both. A hidden account, regular transfers, to him. She wasn't just cheating, she was investing. The report arrived in a black envelope. No logo, just my name. I opened it in my office. 1 page. Everything I needed, in language that left no room for doubt. I walked into the kitchen. She was making coffee. Casual, carefree. I placed the envelope on the counter, said nothing, just looked at her. She opened it, eyes scanning quickly. Expecting, what? A love letter? Her hand trembled. The smile broke first, then her voice. "This isn't what it looks like." I tilted my head. "Isn't it?" She backed up a step, then another. She looked afraid, for the first time in our marriage. "Good. I can explain," she whispered. "I'm sure you can." And I meant it. She could explain it to the board, to her family, to the world. I was done listening. I made the call right before her speech, to the journalist, to the auditor, to her boss, to her father. Each received a version of the same file, not dramatic, just undeniable, proof. She stood at the podium, smiling as cameras rolled. Then the phone started buzzing. One by one, faces changed, eyes narrowed. Her father stood, her boss leaned forward. The projector behind her lit up. I didn't plan that part, but someone leaked the contents. And suddenly, the anniversary montage became a slideshow of betrayal. Frozen frames of her in bed with a man that wasn't me. The room went silent. Her voice cracked. My glass touched my lips, but I didn't drink. I just watched her unravel. And then I stood, walked out, never looked back. People say heartbreak makes you bitter, but bitterness is loud. This was silence, crisp, clean, absolute. She tried to call. I changed my number. She sent letters. I returned them unread. The truth ruined her, but it set me free. I'm not angry anymore. I don't miss her. I don't love her. What I loved never existed. It was her performance, and I was just the audience. Not anymore. Now, I write my own script. No applause needed. Just this. Silence.